ambassador mentioned sexual abuse.
Yes,
He did, and so I wanted to know.
I did it too. I did also.
Okay, and so since that report came out about Central African Republic, what has the Secretary of the 38th floor done to ensure that in the future, if young UN a UN staffer becomes aware of child rape, that it goes to the right people and the person is not punished?
No. This is very serious, and as you know, the special representative in Central African Republic resigned. Was asked to resign. One of the others who were by the Deschamps group panel considered to have abused authority has left the United Nations, retired. And we have a group set up right now, led by the chef de cabinet, Edmond Mulet, that is going to work very, very, very quickly on following up the recommendations in the panel. And Mr. Mulet and his group will report to the Secretary General by the end of this month. And we will look into both issues of individual responsibility, but also primarily on the systemic problems. This reminded me of my reaction to the Sri Lanka tragedy back in 2009. The panel came to the conclusion it was a systemic failure. So we draw the consequence of that. We need to have a systemic response. So that was the origin of human rights up front. This time also the Deschamps report talks about, almost in the same language, systemic reactions. We also expect member states, again, to draw the conclusions from this. In so many cases, we have passed on to the member states very damning reports, but very little sometimes has been done by troop contributors and police contributing countries. So we need to have also the nation state following up these reports.
Obviously you heard him since you were running the stakeout that the DSG said that this report that the Mr. Mulet as Chief of Staff's I guess report on response or plan of action based on the report on the Central African Republic rape allegations will be done by the end of the month. Is that going to be, the report was public, is what the Secretariat intends to do to address the systemic failures that it raised going to be public, going to be, will we know when it comes out, and will we know what it says?
We'll make known to the press whatever information we get on this, but yes, we do intend to make public all of our various follow-up actions as we get them. All right. Have a good afternoon. Oh, did you? Oh, okay.